So I watched Zathura the other night. Here are my thoughts. This is just gonna be like an incoherent ramble. Can you hear my cat purring? She's on my lap. It's just gonna be an incoherent ramble, basically, about all the things that I noticed because I need to stop talking to family members about it. If that's what you came to see. Okay, so the first thing I need to talk about is this is this custody schedule. This this is so dumb. This bothered me so much when I was watching it. The movie takes place on Saturday. Um, okay, I didn't explain. The kids have divorced parents. And they're at their dad's house. It takes place on a Saturday, which is their like the middle of the fourth day of being there. Their mom is supposed to come pick them up. I think she's supposed to live like an hour away. And they do every other week they spend 4 days with their dad. And that makes no sense because that means Saturday would be the fourth day. They would have gotten picked up on Wednesday. Why would you do that in the middle of the week when you live an hour away? That makes no sense. That bothered me a lot for no reason. This is a kids movie from 20 years ago. The kid, Danny, I didn't like him. He was kind of sorry. We're supposed to. He's like the protagonist. I thought he was kind of annoying, and I was kind of on Walter's side. I didn't I didn't like him very much. Oh, well, I don't think there's really anything that contradicts Breaking Bad and Zathura can take place in the same universe. That can be grown-up or younger Walter White. I think it's just very funny to imagine that kid lives to 52 and then dies in a meth lab. So the other thing, they make, or they don't make, I thought they made like a Shining reference, because in one of the scenes, I'll put it up, Walter is looking for Danny and he's like calling out his name and Danny is hiding in like the elevator thing. And it reminded me of that one scene from The Shining. I'll also put it up. Where when like Jack goes crazy and he's looking for Danny with the axe, he does the same thing and he's calling out Danny's name. Now that it's probably unintentional. I just noticed that because I am about to like read The Shining for the first time, so I have it like in my mind. And then the sister. I also want to talk about that. Why is it that they made her have like a crush on the alternate universe older version of her brother? That was really weird. They didn't need to do that. Because like a thing where she's freaking out and then he like grabs her by the shoulders and is like, stay with me or something. And she like looks into his eyes and is like, yeah, you're great or what. It's weird. It doesn't need to happen. And then like later she's like, oh, he has such like dreamy eyes. I trust him for some reason. You could have just done that's my cat. You could have just done the like, oh, something about his eyes, like I trust him, without like the romance stuff. That wasn't necessary. It really bothered me, and there's like a cutaway joke. I don't know, I don't like it at all. We did get the best line in cinema, get me a juice box, biatch. So that's, can they say bitch? They said dick earlier in the movie, like in the first 5 minutes, so I just looked it up. No, you can't. You can only say it if you literally meet a female dog. So yeah, I watched, it's Thursday. I'm recording this Thursday night, which is when I intended to be out. It might be out tomorrow. I watched it on Tuesday, and the night before, I watched Taken, and I, like, actually I liked it better than than Taken. It was funner. Taken is kind of overrated. I had seen the movie like once before Taken, and Zathura. I watched Zathura like 8 years ago, but I barely remembered any of it. Same with Taken on it. They're basically the same movie is what I'm saying. Yeah, so I actually kind of liked Zathura better. It's very fun. There were a few jokes that actually did make me laugh, and I had to remind myself, like, I'm laughing at Zathura. You need to get it together. I mean, Taken's not bad. It's just not, like, particularly good. Why am I talking about Taken? So, yeah, I thought I would make this. I had the idea for it after I watched the movie, and I was like, this would be really funny if I just made a video that's, like, barely edited, rambling about this kid's movie from 20 years ago. So, yeah, again, I've seen it, like, 8 years ago or something. I barely remembered any of it. The only thing I, like, really remembered was the elevator going down into the basement. They also do kind of like a Home Alone thing, because, like, Danny's scared of the, the furnace? What is it? He's scared of it, and that reminded me of Home Alone. You enjoying this video? Yeah, I don't know. I went into it with, like, my expectations in hell, so it actually wasn't that bad. And yeah, so this is in case you guys have been craving a Zathura video, because I really enjoy watching. If any of you are like, never make this type of video again, I hate it. I won't. I normally enjoy watching these types of videos, so I'm losing my mind, man. I'm losing it.